What if Socrates had a Twitter account? Would he go viral for asking uncomfortable questions? Or would he get banned for corrupting the youth all over again? Welcome to Socrates Unfolded, where timeless wisdom meets the digital age. Today we're imagining how the original master of dialogue would react to the world of social media. Socrates never wrote a single word, yet his influence shaped Western thought. He wandered the streets of Athens asking questions that pierced through pride and pretension. Now imagine him scrolling through TikTok, skimming hot takes on Twitter, or navigating Reddit threads. How would he respond? Let's find out. In ancient Athens, Socrates saw the agora, the marketplace, as more than just a place for trade. It was a space of public discourse, messy arguments, and shared ideas. Today, our digital agoras are Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, a chaotic flood of opinions, information, and noise. Socrates would be fascinated, not overwhelmed, fascinated. He'd walk into these platforms like he did the agora, not with answers, but with questions. He'd ask, what makes something worth sharing? Is this knowledge or just noise? Who benefits from our attention? But unlike the agora, today's discourse is filtered, algorithmically curated, which brings us to his next challenge. Socrates believed in dialogue, especially with those who disagreed. But what happens when your feed is full of people who think just like you? He'd notice something right away. We don't argue to seek truth, we argue to win. We don't listen to understand, we listen to reply, and if someone challenges our view, mute, block, unfollow. Socrates would ask, if you're never wrong, are you ever learning? Is your opinion yours, or did you inherit it unexamined? Can wisdom survive in a space designed for certainty over curiosity? He wouldn't rage against social media, but he would expose its habits. Socrates didn't claim to have truth. He claimed to seek it, together, through questioning. Online, information is endless, but truth is scarce. Socrates would see through clickbait and half-truths. He'd value a thoughtful comment thread over a viral video. He'd ask, how do we know this is true? What are we assuming here? Is this knowledge or just confidence in disguise? And perhaps he'd remind us, a high view count doesn't equal a high truth value. But here's the twist, he'd also see the potential. Communities exchanging ideas, philosophy pages asking good questions, young people turning memes into meaning. He'd say, the medium isn't the problem, our intentions are. Would Socrates fit in online? Maybe not. He might get shadow banned for asking too many questions. But more likely, he'd force us to think again. He'd challenge influencers, question experts, and most importantly, he'd question us. He'd remind us that the unexamined scroll is not worth scrolling, that likes are fleeting, but truth endures, and he'd leave us with this. I know nothing, but I am willing to find out. Are you? If this sparked a thought, share it, and ask someone a real question today. What would Socrates ask you if he saw your social feed? Leave it in the comments, like, subscribe, and stay curious, because here at Socrates Unfolded, the wisdom doesn't end with a period. It begins with a question. See you in the next one.